Yo, 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 it's just a prank, bro. Okay, that's a real cringe intro. What's up, guys? It's your boy Overt. Yo, 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 it's Overt Flow, your friendly neighborhood Overt, here to tell you another life story that I hope that you guys definitely enjoy. I think it's awesome, and this is going to be... Dude, this is legit. Like, this is literally the worst prank, the most disgusting prank I've ever seen done to anybody. Absolutely terrible. And just as a disclaimer, I did not partake in this, man. I did not partake in this prank right here. It was my friends, not me. No blame will be on me. Also, as a disclaimer, if you throw up during this video, that's not my fault. I warned you right now. And I do want to say that I am giving away this butterfly knife on Twitter. If you guys want to take part in that, all you gotta do is head over to my Twitter. I'll have that link down below. And yeah, it's gonna be absolutely awesome. I figured, why not give this thing away? I think it's like a $130 knife, and I want to be a YouTuber that you guys know is interactive with you, and I want to be a YouTuber who gives stuff back rather than, some of these other guys who never do anything for the subscribers. I want to be able to be somebody who you feel is like your friend. So yeah, I want to give you guys this butterfly knife, and it's gonna be awesome. Anyways, this story happened in middle school, and before we get into it, I do want to say this, man. Isn't it funny how your sense of humor changes as you get older? Like, when the stuff that you thought was funny in first grade was no longer funny in fifth grade, and the stuff you thought was funny in fifth grade is no longer funny in high school, but some of it still is funny, like, like poop jokes and hidden people. Like, that stuff's still funny pretty much forever, but there is a lot of stuff that changes about your personality and about your sense of humor as you get older. And I think that it's just the stuff that people do as kids never would fly as adults, right? It would never be okay to do this stuff when you grow older, when you get in high school, when you get out of high school. That stuff is never okay. But I do want to tell this story. When I was little, I went to public school. I went to public school. It was absolutely awesome. I had a lot of friends, and it was great. When I got a little bit older and I went into middle school, which if you guys don't know is around 10 to 13 years old, my mom and dad, who were separated, got enough money to put me in private school. They thought it would be better for my education, and definitely it was great. And by great, I mean it was really weird and semi-enjoyable, I guess, but for the most part, everybody was just different. Instead of like in public school, if you were mean to somebody, they'd be like, you better watch yourself, son. You better catch these hands, bro. I'll knock you out, son. Like, we're like second graders talking like this. And in private school, if you got in an argument with somebody, they'd be like, you better watch out before I get my dad to sue you. What are you gonna sue me for? Like, all my Pokemon cards? Please, don't take my holographics, bro. Please, God, no, not my holographics. But overall, I guess I enjoyed the experience, but that's not to say that some of these kids weren't a little bit weird. Now, I wasn't popular in private school, definitely not. Also, go ahead and drop a like on this bad boy. If we could get like 500 or 1,000 likes, let's shoot for 1,000 likes. If we could hit 1,000 likes on this, that'd be amazing. And if you don't leave a like, then we're gonna do this prank to you. Yeah, and you're not gonna like it. Just kidding. That would be horrible. I would not wish this prank upon my worst enemy. And in private school, I was friendly with everybody. I wasn't popular at all. That's a definite, because it was just too different there. But I definitely was friendly with everybody. Everybody was cool. And we used to go on field trips. Field trips were awesome. And popular guys always dated the popular girls, right? That's pretty much how it works. And when we would go on these field trips, we'd always, like, when we would stay at a hotel. This is a story about a field trip to a hotel where we actually stay the night and stuff. It's not like a one-day thing. I think we were there for 2 days. And in this hotel, we had the girls on one side and the boys on the other side of the hotel. Like, in the hotel rooms, the boys bunked in rooms 1 through 5. Then a teacher would bunk in like room 6. And then the girls would be in 7 through 10 or whatever it was, so that the teacher was kind of in the middle of all them, so that we couldn't sneak out and see each other in the middle of the night. But of course, we all found a way how to do it. The guys, and I was bunking with some of the popular guys who weren't necessarily like my good friends or anything, but I mean, I knew them, and that's what it was, right? So I was bunking with them, and of course they found out a way to go see their, girlfriends in the room a few doors down. And this is how you did it. You could not go out the front door of your hotel. What you had to do is go onto the balcony and climb across the balconies. We were only on the second floor, so it wasn't a big deal. But they would climb across the balconies to get into the rooms of the girls, and that's what would happen. We were in like 8th grade at this time, so it wasn't that, it was probably 7th or 8th grade. I think I was like 12 or 13, and it was not that high up. We were on the second floor. We weren't gonna die if we fell. It was all good. So they were creeping across to do this, and for some reason, somebody started like a prank war. Somebody decided, oh yeah, it'd be really funny if we went over there and threw water balloons at them. So that's what they did one day, right? They went over there, they threw like water balloons in the room or something like that, And I honestly don't remember that part. They did something to start off the pranking, right? The girls started. I just want to say this. And I also want to say once again, I did not take part in this part of the prank. What ended up happening was all the guys, for some reason, thought that it would be a terrific prank. Oh yeah, this prank's gonna be terrific. If everybody got those, you know, those small styrofoam cups that come in hotels. And I do want to say this about hotels real quick. Aren't they fun, dude? I'm an adult, right? And I just actually went on a road trip, right, with my girl not that long ago, and we got a hotel room and we chilled there for like a week. Absolutely still fun to this day. I've liked hotel rooms my whole life. Maybe that's just me, but I think that it's super fun. But either way, these guys decided that this prank will be absolutely hilarious. Bro, isn't it going to be so funny? It's going to be so cool. We're so cool. And what they did is they took those styrofoam cups that you get in hotels, and everybody in the room jizzed in the cup. Not me, all right? Everybody in the room took turns. I'm going to throw up. This is disgusting because I remember what it looked like. It's so gross. Okay, so they took turns going into the bathroom and jizzing into this cup, right? Busting nuts into this cup. That's what they did. They all took turns doing that. And then one of the guys, one of the brave Knights of Columbus, freaking takes this cup out onto the balcony and with one hand climbs to the outside of the balcony and climbs across past the teacher's room, goes towards the girls' room, opens up their sliding door, and throws this cup of jizz in their room, right? That's exactly what they did. And of course, the girls, you know, can't really retaliate because they're over there and they don't have jizz to give back to us, I guess. So the next day, basically what happens is all the girls are like, you guys are disgusting, oh my god. I bet you they didn't even know what it was at first because we were all like 12. But Jesus, man, that's so gross. And for the next like 2 months at school, it became the school prank to like jizz in a cup. Some dude, I remember this specifically, this girl came into class, opens up her backpack, and she had a cup full of jizz, legit like all over her backpack and books and stuff. And I remember just people were getting like detention and suspended like all over the place. They couldn't really find out who all did it, so mostly it was people getting detention for just like not telling who it was. But god dang, man, why? What a disgusting series of events. I have no idea how this... I was just happy when it was all over, and I'm happy I didn't jizz on nobody, and nobody jizzed on me. That's weird. Anyways, if you made it to the end of the video, say, I'm happy nobody jizzed on me in the comment section below. I love you guys. That's so gross, dude. Don't give me cups of jizz as a prank. It's not funny. It's not cool. And I love you guys a ton. Subscribe if you're new. Go ahead and drop a like if you made it to the end of the video. And, just say not cool, bro, in the comment section below. Actually, you don't have to say the jizz thing because that's kind of gross. But I love you guys. You guys are beautiful, and I am over it and out.